Hi, my name is Anne Fink. The date is April 11th, 2002. I grew up in Brooklyn Heights, watching the trade towers being built, and they were built by the time I had finished high school. It was an interesting experience to see the skyline of New York change over the early part of my life and then see it so dramatically change again. On September the 11th, my husband called me up. We live up on the Upper West Side, and I watched from our building the burning of the towers and then the aftermath. After the horrendous event, I went down and worked with Red Cross workers in a church on the Upper West Side. One of the things we successfully did that they wanted us to do was to get enough dog food for the rescue dogs, and we delivered it down to 34th Street and watched the construction workers pick it up like it was featherweight and to supply the dogs for what they needed. I also asked what else they might need because people just desperately wanted to help in any way they could. And they said they needed Polapaws, which were little pads that successfully protect the animals, the dogs and the cats, rescue dogs and cats, from burning their feet on the metal that was still burning down at the site. About 10 days after that, my husband, being a resident in anesthesiology, is often on call, and one Sunday when he was on call, I felt like I needed some way to go out and to combat the alienation I think that we were all feeling in this city. And my way was to pick up my camera and take pictures of people wearing flags, either as scarves, as they're on T-shirts, pins, in any way. And I did that, and it seemed to help. There was a sort of an unspoken camaraderie between all of us who had also been through this terrible experience. The picture that was featured is of a police officer that I took a photograph of, and he was wearing a pin and had a particularly kind and empathic face. It touched me, as many of the other photographs and the people that I spoke to and asked if they wouldn't mind my taking their photograph. That's really the simple story of what it is that I have been through in this event. Thank you.